Hello, I welcome to UPSC Prelims Chaturya series of Shanta Lakshmi IAS Academy, where we will discuss the daily prelims MCQs from the Hindu Indian Express in PIB. Let's begin. The first question. Consider the following statements with respect to the Rupa Tara Kasi. The centuries-old sophisticated craft is practiced in the silver city of Cuttack, Odisha. The art form received considerable patronage under the Guptas. Recently, this craft Odisha got geographical indication tag. How many of the statement given above are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. This was in news recently. The famous silver filigree of the Millennium Cuttack city in Odisha recently received the geographical indication tag. About this, it is one of the most exquisite silver crafts. The centuries-old sophisticated craft is practiced in the city of Cuttack, Odisha. Origin. While the exact origin of the filigree art Cuttack is not clear, it is known to have existed as far as back as the 12th century. The art form received considerable patronage under the Mughals. Over the years, as Cuttack transitioned through the hands of different rulers, the silver filigree took on a new form with each process. In this work of craft, silver bricks are transformed into thin, fine wires or foils from which silver filigree is made with all designs. While different grades of silvers are used in the main metal alloy, the craftsmen also use other metals like copper, zinc, cadmium, and tin. The artists involved with this filigree work are called Rupa Banyas or the Ropyakars. This craftsmanship extends to creating various items, including jewelry worn by Odissi dancers, decorative artifacts and accessories, and religious and cultural pieces. So the answer is only two because the art form received considerable patronage under the Mughals, not Guptas. Moving to the next question. Recently, Ministry of Jal Shakti signed an agreement with which institute for the establishment of an international center of excellence for dams. Option A, IIT Madras. Option B, IIT Kanpur. Option C, IIM Ahmedabad. And option D, IISc Bangalore. The Ministry of Jal Shakti has signed a 10-year memorandum of agreement with the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, to establish the International Center of Excellence for Dams. With a focus on dam safety, ICED will provide technical support, conduct research, and offer academic courses. The ministry will fund the center with a grant of 118.05 crore rupees for infrastructure construction and modernization. The MOA duration is 10 years or until the completion of dam rehabilitation and improvement project phase 2 and phase 3 scheme, whichever is earlier. So the answer is D, IISc Bangalore. Moving to the next question. Consider the following statements about Frontier Technology Lab. It is an advanced version of Atal Tinkering Lab. FTLs will be funded by Meta and Atal Innovation Mission will be the knowledge partner. The initiative aims to advance the government's agenda of digital inclusion, skilling and growth. How many of the statement given above are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. Recently, Atal Innovation Mission, Niti Aayog and Meta have announced the launch of Frontier Technology Labs. About this, it is an advanced version of Atal Tinkering Lab. The initiative aims to advance the government's agenda of digital inclusion and skilling and growth. Collaboration, Atal Innovation Mission and the Meta will partner to set up a FTLs in schools of strategic importance to ensure that students from diverse backgrounds across India will have equal opportunities to learn and engage with frontier technologies. Funding, the FTLs will be funded by Meta and Atal Innovation Mission will be the knowledge partner. It is equipped with state-of-the-art infrastructure, including all components of the Tinkering Lab, to empower students to innovate using technologies like artificial intelligence, augmented and virtual reality, blockchain, cybersecurity, robotics, 3D printing, and Internet of Things. The FTLs are a part of Meta's Education to Entrepreneurship initiative launched in September 2023 to seamlessly connect students, youth, workforce, and micro entrepreneurs with futuristic technologies, taking digital skilling to the grassroots. These labs will be managed by Meta's partner 1MIB, 1 million for 1 billion. Significant, the labs support the government's focus on equipping youth with digital skills to succeed in the evolving landscape of technology and the global economy. So the answer is C, all three. Moving to the next question. With reference to the Majuli masks, consider the following statements. The tradition Majuli masks and the Majuli manuscript painting in Manipur. Srimanta Shankaradeva established this art of mask through a play called Chinna Jatra. Which of the statement given above is are correct? One only, two only, both one and two, neither one nor two. Recently, the tradition Majuli marks and the Majuli manuscript painting in Assam were given a geographical indication tag. About these are handmade marks traditionally used to depict characteristics in Mahanos are the theoretical performance with the devotional messages under the Neo-Vaishnavite tradition introduced by the 15th-16th century reformer Saint Srimanta Shankaradeva. Srimanta Shankaradeva established this art of mask through a play called Chinha Jatra. The word means explaining through images at the time to attract ordinary people to Krishna Bhakti. The mask can depict gods, goddesses, demons, animals, and birds. Ravana, Garuda, Narasimha, Hanuman, Varaha, Surpanakha, all features among the masks. They can range in size from those covering just the face and to those covering the whole head and body of the performer. Material used. The masks are made of bamboo, clay, dung, cloth, cotton, and wood, other materials available in the riverine surroundings of their makers. Traditional practitioners are working to take the art out of their traditional places in satras or monasteries and give them a new contemporary life. Satras are the monastic institution established by Srimanta Shankaradeva and his disciples as centrics of religious, social, and cultural reform. Majuli has 22 Majuli has 22 satras, and the patent application states that the mask making tradition is by and a large concentrated in four of them: Samugiri Satra, Natun Samugiri Satra, Bhimpur Satra, and Alingi Narasimha Satra. So the answer is two only, because the tradition Majuli masks and the Majuli manuscript printing in Assam, not Manipur. Moving to the next question. Consider the following statements with respect to star dunes. They are named after their distinctive shapes and reach hundreds of meters in height. Earth's largest star dunes are found in Badain-Jaran Desert in western China. These are formed in areas with complex wind regimes where winds blowing from different directions. How many of the statements given above are not correct? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. Scientists unveiled the first in-depth study of star dune, revealing the internal structure of these geological features, showing how long it took for one of them to form. About star dunes are also called pyramid dunes, are named after their distinctive shapes and reach hundreds of meters in height. They are found in Africa, Asia, North America, and also been spotted in Mars and Saturn large moon Titan. Star dunes make up just under 10% of the dunes in Earth desert. These are the tallest ones, surpassing other types such as crescent-shaped Barkhan dunes and the straight and lengthy liner dunes. These are formed in areas with complex wind regimes where winds blowing from different directions and nets and accumulations points within the desert where big piles of sand can be blown around to form giant dunes. Geographical distributions, its largest dunes are found in the Danger and desert in western China. Namib Sand Sea in Namibia, large sand seas in Algeria, such as Grand Irg Oriental and the Grand Irg Occidental and the Rub al Khali in Saudi Arabia. In Northern America, Great Sand Dunes National Park in Colorado contains a series of them. So the answer is none of the above because all the statements given above are correct. Thank you. This is the today's session.